It's time we all get back to more one-of-a-kind Saturdays.
Lord, Lord, Lord.
Over-the-top tailgating, more rockin' jam-packed stadiums, more what makes the mighty SEC so
28, is it 28 or 35 to 0 or something? Good Lord.
SEC. Learn more about COVID-19 vaccination by going to getvaccineanswers.org. The SEC backs the facts.
Yep. What's going on, Pastor Dave? Kirby made the right decision for today. I agree. I don't want to. I don't want to agree with you, but I have to agree with you because it's true. Whew, Dogs are killing it today. I've had 3 plays for over 60 yards that on each play. So I mean, there's 180 yards on 3 plays. And Bowers, my Lord, hit the thumbs up, guys. And Bowers, this guy's going to be a superstar. Where's he been hiding? Steph's finna break a UGA record. I don't doubt it, man. Good Lord. UGA's defense is horrible against the pass, but they seem to be doing all right against the. They seem to be doing all right against the run. They seem to have some difficulty running the ball. Georgia's offensive line got to tighten up on that. I don't understand what's going on. From what I can see, the defense is still playing lights out. I don't know how many yards UAB had. I don't know how many yards UAB had in the first half, but it couldn't have been that many.
I am so annoyed right now.
Why are you upset?
Because I asked somebody if they had that image and they didn't, and now they're making this stuff.
Oh. So somebody lied to you. That's what you're saying. Somebody lied to my wife. That's not a wise.
This right here is why I have no female friends.
So, Bo Nix is apparently Auburn is beating Alabama State. Ohio State chokes. They lose that game. Auburn's playing the light side against this no-name team, kind of like what Georgia's doing. 48 to 48, 55 points, 55 to nothing, 62 to nothing. Good Lord. Talk about not taking your foot off the gas pedal. I think they had more than Clemson. I don't know, dude. Stetson Bennett got almost 300 yards of passing, 5 touchdowns, 7 for 8 passes. He's just out there killing it, man. Well, what else do you want this guy to do? I mean, I get I get that we want Beck to play, but every time we put Beck in, it didn't look that good. I don't necessarily agree with the whole quarterback hokey pokey where you take one in, you take one out. But I guess what you should do is run the score up and then put the backup in and let him play. I guess. I don't know. Enrock can he? Who you calling Enrock? I'm confused. Brock, yeah. He can. Brock Bowers, man. That kid, he looks a little goofy when he runs, man, but he can run. The guy can flat move. Just absolutely incredible. Auburn is horrible. They're beating up on horrible competition. Pastor Dave, we're beating up on horrible competition. I hate to tell you, man, but he does run high. He does run very high. He's kind of hunched over. It's weird. Apparently, he runs 21 or 22 miles an hour on a treadmill. That's what they clocked him at. Yeah, he does a 4.5 40, I believe. He's a big boy. He went down the field. Like, from the time he caught that pass to the time he was in the end zone was 6 seconds. That's cruising. He outrun everybody on their team. He outrun their safeties. He outrun everybody. Nobody was catching that guy. Stetson Bennett out here, you know, as much as we all hate Stetson Bennett, apparently we have misplaced our faith somehow yet again. I guess this was the right choice to have him go in and play. Yeah, they've done it 2 weeks in a row. That's fine. Let them be all super hyped when they play us and we'll beat the brakes off of them. I mean, that's just the way I want it. Cincinnati on the struggle bus. Cincinnati's on the struggle bus. Texas A&M on the struggle bus. Ohio State was on the struggle bus. South Carolina was on the struggle bus. Who else?
My patience is on the struggle bus.
My wife's patience is on the struggle bus. UAB can win Conference USA. Yeah. Yep, Pitt beat an ugly Tennessee game. Tennessee threw that game away like 3 times. They could win that game. Notre Dame on the struggle bus. Looks like they just finally scored. They're somehow struggling against Notre Dame. I mean, Toledo. Look at this. Fourth quarter, 22-24, Notre Dame. Here's Iowa State playing Iowa. They got a field goal. Let's see what happens right here. Iowa fakes a handoff, drops back. Woo! Throws a bomb downfield, and it's picked off at the 50-yard line. Who knew? Man. Iowa picked it off. Iowa stayed out here in black jerseys. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It's terrible. Terrible. Cincinnati's on the struggle bus. I don't know if I said that or not. Oh, that was pass interference, big time. Didn't get called. That happens all the time, though. Yeet. That was a great catch. Oh, hold on to it. Oh, good catch. Look at this. Hold on. Let's see if we can catch it real quick. The bobble. Like it bobbled in his hands while he was on the ground. Look at that. Yeet. Ooh, that was close. That was great, though. I guess we're going to watch this for a little bit. I said that I thought Iowa was going to win this game.
So did Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, that's a nice catch. Wonder why they, let's see, Notre Dame. I wonder who's finna be top 10 after this week. I have no idea. Zephyroth, they have given him a couple of shots, and the offense has stagnated immediately under him. Not sure why, but it has. For whatever reason, the offense is clicking on all cylinders with Stetson Bennett in there. I don't know if it's the play calling or if Stetson Bennett's just doing that much better. Yeah. But so far, business as usual. Knew Georgia was going to come in and dominate. I didn't expect 35 points in the first half, though. I think 21 points in the first quarter. UAB just doesn't have any answers for Georgia. A little bit of unsweet tea. Trying to slow down on the sugar intake, as it were. But, I mean, Georgia probably got close to 300 yards for the offense in the first half. Might end up setting a record here in the game. Who knows? But it's fun to see Georgia actually get out there and work on somebody. So what do you guys think was the biggest surprise today so far? I think the Oregon game was definitely a big surprise. Also, JT better be back next week. I agree with that.
I would be okay with a complete swap out with Jason Momoa being Georgia quarterback. Then I have something to look at.
My wife says none of the Georgia quarterbacks are easy on the eyes. She would much prefer to have somebody that looked like Jason Momoa back there. You got great value brand Jason Momoa.
No, not even great value brand. That's Goodwill. Jason. No.
Oh, look at Iowa turn field there.
Absolutely not.
Looking pretty good, man. Iowa's starting to look better.
Universe. There isn't a thrift store that's even close.
There's not. Oregon. He said Oregon was the biggest surprise. I agree. I really thought Ohio State was going to do better than that. I was really thinking Texas A&M was going to do much better than they're doing. Virginia's beating the fire out of Illinois like 42-12 or something crazy. It's just been. See, Ohio State out here in these funky uniforms trying to. Black ain't even one of their colors. I don't know what they're doing. Are they doing it for 9/11 or something? Or is it just because it's a rivalry game? I'm not sure. It's about 13. You guys are hit the thumbs up. It helps push the video around to other places in YouTube. You know, we're seeing a lot of week 1 performances showing up again in week 2 for some reason. I'm not sure why that's happening.
Oh,
what's going on?
He needs help in the bathroom. That's why he's pounding on the door.
Just hand her to me.
Hold on, Boogie. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. I got to try and run this selfie stick and hold this baby all at the same time. Hi. So anyway, there's a lot of week 1 performances in week 2 here. I'm not really sure why that's the case. It seems like they should have had a lot of this stuff already figured out. Not sure why they don't. going back for those of you who don't know, looking like last week that I know. Hold on. What's it doing? Hi. She just woke up. So anyway, you're gonna smile. Hey, come get your sister. My shoulder cannot hold her up. Well, she got the wiggles. She might need to be changed. So anyway, why did my wife hit the pause button over here? I'm trying to watch this game. But I mean, what we're seeing is Georgia's offense is looking a lot more improved, even with the backup quarterback. Bauer seems to be an absolute monster. I mean, there's a lot of games going on right now, a lot of surprises. I think that Tennessee did better than what Tennessee was predicted to do. But I really think that Tennessee still could have won that game. Brock and Washington. What's going on with Counter Baron? How about Toledo? Is Toledo winning again, or is it 22-24? This is going to completely shake up. This is going to shake up the... Has Clemson played yet? I think Clemson plays later tonight. They play later tonight. So depending on what happens between Georgia, Alabama, and Clemson may go back to the number 3 position.
Really?
Yeah, they might. Because Texas A&M is playing like hot garbage. Ohio State lost, so they're not going to be number 3 anymore. Yeah, Notre Dame winning by 2. Can you call that a win, though? If you're beating Toledo by 2 points, can you call that a win? Clemson's playing now, 14-0.
Oh, we're playing right now?
I guess they're playing now. I don't know how I missed that. Clemson winning 14-0. Yeah, Zephyr off. Thank you. Oregon might go to top 5. They might have to because, I mean, who else are you going to put up there? Cincinnati, if Cincinnati wins, they could realistically be top 2. I mean, top 5. Jeez, top 5. That was snuck up on me. So, if Toledo wins, I'm jumping in my pool. Well, I ain't going to jump in mine because we just drained ours. So, that ain't happening. 20.
Insurance, you want to jump in that pool.
Yeah, I need better life insurance to jump in that pool. Clemson is now winning 21-0. So, yeah, they still can't beat them Dogs.
Okay, mister.
43 wins to 18 losses. The Dogs.
They ain't beat Texas yet.
Georgia has a winning record against Texas, too.
At least we can take a field goal. What?
Huh? What? Georgia has a winning record against Texas.
Really?
Yeah,
Y'all haven't beat Texas before?
When was the last time Texas went to the college football playoffs? Oh, that's right.
What we were talking about.
Oh, that's right. I'm picking Arkansas to beat Texas today.
The throwback jerseys are a tribute to Jack Trice, Iowa State's first.
Okay. He wanted to get a haircut like the weekend. That's what he wanted to get. It's I've always been one of those things where if you're gonna do like a weird jersey, it should match your team colors. But whatever. Texas A&M losing 7-3 to Colorado. They should be able to get that turned around. Their defense is playing pretty good, I guess. Watching Iowa play. Iowa's on about the 16-yard line, running up the gut, down to about the 12. So 2nd and 6. It's going to be 3rd and about 1.5. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Much appreciated. Emory transferring to UCF. Stetson Bennett, though, why? I hope they try to find these young guys a real chance. I agree. But I also think it's important for the offense to feel like it's in rhythm.
So
rather than spitting and sputtering.
Georgia's quarterback situation is what it is.
Why's that, honey?
You know, if they actually recruited a Georgia boy to be a Georgia football player, I might actually have something decent to look at.
We did. We recruited a couple of them, but it didn't. Get up there, first down. Good job. Why are you knocking your own guy down? Ooh, Lord have mercy. 1st and goal.
Stop bringing in California boys.
Well, if we hadn't brought in the California boy, we probably wouldn't have beat Clemson. So we'll take that. Yes, dear.
He may have one.
We'll pull a double jeopardy.
Maybe had Georgia recruited Trevor Lawrence.
We did recruit Trevor Lawrence. He just didn't choose to go to Georgia.
I mean, you got.
There's several players. There's several Georgia players on other teams out there that do extremely well. We can't get them all. Let's see here. First and goal. Handoff. That'd be good. Oh, they're just gonna run it down their throat, man. Iowa State has no answer. Iowa State has no answer for Iowa's running game.
He was too pretty to play for Georgia.
Who?
Yeah, he was too pretty to play for Georgia anyway.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
I'm okay with that. So you're saying if he'd have played at Georgia, you'd have been a Georgia fan?
Oh, heck yeah.
Y'all women, boy. Y'all something else, boy. That's something. They base their favorite teams off of how they look.
It's the only reason I watch baseball. Yeah, look at my nuts. Them tight pants.
Yeah, y'all talk about how men do stuff. Here it goes. Touchdown. PM. Touchdown. Ta-da. Oh, boy. Oh, she's not happy with you. She said, nope, pick me back up.
I've been sitting here.
Minnesota beats Miami. Northwestern over Indiana State. That's not a big surprise. This is all Big Ten.
Should we put you in your game day outfit?
Rutgers beats Syracuse. Let's see.
I want Cincinnati to win.
Oh, that's a clear touchdown. Purdue 49-0. UConn's coach, well, their head coach quit, so not a big surprise there.
I will say
Nebraska winning over Buffalo.
that guy that did the Venmo thing, that got like $25,000 or whatever, or no, so it ended up being like $3 million. This year he's doing it, but he is splitting it between two charities.
Oh, nice.
So it won't just go for the kids, it also goes to charities.
Yeah, so I mean, Georgia's going to be right back in it here in the next few minutes. Georgia's going to continue to pound the rock. We might see a running clock second section. Yeah, Stetson Bennett's playing lights out, man. I mean, as much as you want somebody else in there, I think it is important for the offense to feel like it's in rhythm. And I do think that Georgia's also trying to play it up a little bit to look better to maybe the college football playoff committee to look more explosive.
Hey, Daddy, you better get in there.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
That's the last time I'm going to be able to wear it.
Come here, guys. Who's this? The cutest bulldog you ever did see. I'm so shy. Well, we're going to hand off the daughter back to mom, and then I'm going to shut this thing down. We'll see you guys at the end of the game. We'll also have some updates on some of the other stuff going on. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.